Hello everyone, good afternoon or good evening. Marcia, as I ought to come from work, that's why I ought to sit down for years. So it gets some kind of things where I hear. The thing wake me. You get what I listen to. I shock. In fact, as I did here, so Marcia say I tired and I look tired. But not be only because of work I tired. Because of what I hear too. Be small matter. I play music small. I bet I'm gonna share the video. Oh. Why do you get worried about Facebook? Fashion designer, share the video. Message it shout. A penta, a Ivie yakno. Good. I know your comments, your spelling are there. Not only Jamaica people feel read. Compose what you write. I don't feel composer. My people, the video where I watch, it didn't shock me. Message to Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa. I don't come for saga. Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa. If light too sharp, then they reduce them. On a talk being Mr. Iyobosa, I see video where you do, my brother. You said they pay you how much for Stoya us life? Long Stoya us life. How much they pay you? 19,000 something, 20,000 euro. Wow. Mr. Iyobosa, your video where I watch, you said they pay you 20,000 euro, almost 20,000 euro for Stoya us life. My brother, small, carry and come down. Though people where they listen, people where even watch that video, will like you before, they will never like you again. You know why? My brother, now Austria day. Germany and Austria, now the same thing, now the same law. Not forget, the same country, they only divide themselves after that Second World War. The only law where Germany gets, where Austria not get, now we say, born, we give you paper. It's not there for Austria. Now only that one. Not different. My brother, we do some. Sukba we koto bagbe. Ima unu sukbe dagbe we koto. But oge no tasi e koto o bagbe o too much be, my brother. Wait, who you want to? We don't work more than 15 years for Austria. I've been at people who don't work more than 30 years for Germany. My brother, you feel lie about any other thing. Not be with Stoya us life. Stoya us life. My waiting be saying a general thing. So long you are working, every year, some people they do it for January. Me and they do it for January. Some they do their own for February. Some they do their own self. Though you put 1 year. Me I never feel go there. Mr. Iyobosa, I want to ask you a question. The Stoya us life where they will pay you 20,000 euro or be almost 20,000 euro. How many years you do? Another question I want to ask you, and I'm not be saga. If you insult me, I'm not going to like him. But I want me to come reply me. Now, 2 questions I want to ask you. First question, may I repeat them again? This your Stoya us life, where they for pay you 19,000 something, almost close to 20,000 euro. How many years you do back? How many years on you do where you never? As in how many years you live when you can't do all of them once? Second question, Mr. Iyobosa, know something before now they talk. Stoya us like you can only do 5 years back. Stoya us like, as in tax reform, you can only do 5 years back. Anything will pass 5 years. If you not 6 years, you know if you do 6 years back, 6 years back. You'll see some people they'll say they want to make their money big. They go wait 5 years. All the one where they not do, they'll do that one. They'll come do one 5 years back. Stoya us like now only 5 years back you feel do. My brother, even Angelina Merkel for Germany, Angelina Merkel can never receive 20,000 euros Stoya us like. Even person will get company. Hey, my brother, which one be your owner? So if they lie, your lie is the boss head. Did you know we have worked in this country for so many years? That is why like Germany now. Mr. Iyobosa, when I watch your video, now blogger carry on. Today, I there for office. I go print price come out for machine. So as I there for office, I dey list them. My chef come. Chef for where for the work. I tell you know na Reve. Reve where there for Germany. Now Reve now they pay us. Now under Reve now this thing day. But our shop for Austria, our own for Austria, Bila Plus, where if be maker, it big pass Reve. On our own Reve for Germany, but now the same company. The chef for my working place. Now 2 filiale if they do chef. Ask anybody where they Austria, you say maker where they come turn to Bila Plus. Now there for the work. The biggest market in Austria. And my chef, they manage to. In fact, now he be your grand pata for the whole Bila Plus. Wait there for this my region where I did. Neither Österreich. We have Ober Österreich, I mean. We have Ober Österreich. We have Neither Österreich. For Ober Österreich, when me day. Now my chef, now be number 1. Now be the overall chef for the whole of Bila Plus. My loan setter, me I show you my loan setter. Now every day. Wait, make I show you my loan setter. Okay? Here nothing. Here what I wait, I want to show you loan setter. Make you foresee. That Reve wanna get for Deutschland. Now the same Reve I get the market where for the work. Bila Plus. They say people what hello. Tiens. This one is my loan setter. Make I show you the name of the company where they you go see. See, Reve Group. You see, that Reve one I get for Germany. Now the same person I get Bila Plus, Bila big pass for Austria. But I want to come big pass. So my overall chef, when I get office today, our overall chef. Now I come and say, chef, he get one of my becante. He said they pay him 19,000 something, almost 20,000 euro for Stoya House Life. My chef want ask me, he said whether not for Africa. Now I say nah, in Europa. He said vo. Now I say in Deutschland. He say in Veke Deutschland. Now I say how many Deutschland there for Europe? He said because my brother Stoya House Life. You see this thing I want to show you? Now the one where I take do my Stoya House Life 2021 this year. Then you see all these people where they follow him. This one I be buy like. And best way they feed this belage. Now if you they pay Unterhat. So this belage, you go take this one. This one on my own. Now I go feed. Then I go take TV for inside this one. Belage. Because the TV children I get. And the TV children they pay Unterhat for. I go fill them. Now only best way they pay Unterhat. Now I go feed this TV form. Belage. You see how? Belage. Now only best way they pay Unterhat fill them. And even you they pay Unterhat, you can never receive that amount when you talk. My brother, even people who get company for Austria and for Germany, they never receive 10,000 euro Stoya House Life. My brother, the lie too much. The lie too much. I beg you get children where you they pay Unterhat for. My brother, Mr. Iyobosa, even if say you even get children where you they pay Unterhat for, you can never. The money where they pay me for 2021, where I do this year, January, they paid me TV 3,000 something, close to 4,000. Because you know why? I dey pay Unterhat. I dey pay Unterhat. Now make me receive like that. Once say you be family man, you know they pay Unterhat, you know they pay anything. Your story us like no they reach anything. I get somebody from my working place. Now 60 something euro that they give her. He say you know they do again. Even person will get company. Even on a general market, she know if he receive 20,000 euro for story house, like, are you okay? My brother, if you not the lie, more than the lie, where? What you be all this thing now? As I tell my share, you say we're not for Africa, now I say not for Deutschland. You say we Deutschland. Now I say Deutschland, what you know? You say fish pass. You say kannst du weiter träumen? Kannst du weiter träumen? You can dream ahead. Person will get company for Austria, for Germany. Because I dey pay Unterhat. Do you know how much I pay for my children every month? Now even make me they receive. Last year they paid me 4,000 something. And even low because I just see this by all this form, all this thing where they see so where I go feel. If I want to go see my children, money where I take they buy for if I get car. Money where I take they buy tickets. The ticket where they buy, I need to the save them. I'll fill them for them. I'll calculate all the tickets where I gather. At the end of the day, if I want to go do 3 hours life, I'll come calculate and come right and put it for the year. See how much where I take buy ticket for train. Money no reach like that. My brother. What did they happen? Lie will go. I think God beg you. This lie is too much. You go carry. You and your wife una go bank. Una go carry where the ramen what they give una. Because your wife fed, according to her, she said she fed the work before she entered Kerens. But I believe so una daughter, when she enter Kerens, she don't big. Maybe she don't want to work again, she wants to stay house. Maybe you and your wife una get joint accounts. Then the ramen where they give you and the ramen where they give your wife for bank. Now you they show my brother. My brother, come and show us your Konto Ostug. Show me your Konto Ostug. Then I go see and say na finance samt. Now I pay you that money. Then the right and put finance samt from Stoya Ostlag. Are you okay, my brother? Why you got time about Ogenani? About Ogenani, money. Where for they happen? Say they pay you 20,000 euro for Stoya Ostlag. If one in the market. Obama not they receive. Obama can never call. Say they pay him Stoya Ostlag 20,000 euro. Obama. My brother, how come? If you want, I don't understand. Maybe now they look these people they watch una like mumu. Also, when I do a child like baby, no sense now. Where did you come Germany? You don't even know anything. You just come at you for even use another detail lie. Not be Stoya Ostlag. Stoya Ostlag 20,000 euro. Where you from come? I bet my brother, I want to ask you a question. You get company for Germany. Even if you get company, you they pay your tax, you get that company, that big, as in if you get company, you they pay bigger tax. You not even receive nothing less than 5,000 euro. 20,000. My brother, okay, they will get me 20,000 euro they stay house like he. Well, I bet to over. Sam, next time if you want to talk like that, you say, I be big boy. I dey walk and I still they run things, still they collect my money, nothing they happen. If I see things now, I dey get big money. If I show you how much what they pay me, Ivie, you know that time when you pay 5,000 euro, they not get. Also, no, they do all these things. You say I dey walk with me, I even see runs now. I go do every day. We are come hustle for Europe. You say you be a Zama, you be this one. You just talk. Who do money like you can't go to us and store your house life. My brother, even if you dey pay unter heart, you can never receive that money. And they pay unter. Do you know how much? When I was paying 900 and something euro for my children, 900 and something euro for how many months? More than 1 year now. I pay 970 euro that year. When I do my story house life, my brother, now 4,000 something because I dey pay unter heart. There are so many things where you go fear. I dey pay my rent. Government no dey support me for rent. But for Germany, none of them go fit who I put say. Even though say you get Bali, Jamak Bali, you dey work. Government they always dey support me. They pay half of our strength. So most times government they pay on our strength. So waiting go come make you do story house life. They'll come pay you 20,000 euro. My brother, when man I don't make it do me big only story house life. How much would they receive for the company for the work? Even if say, because according to you, when I wait Germany was big besha, you see they receive 10,000 euro a month. Then when I know when we laga better 55,000 euro. What a day. Even una German salary not reach our own for here. For Germany, I want to collect double salary. For Austria, would they receive double salary 2 times a year? Would they receive her for July? Olaf's Gate. Would they receive her for December? Vernat Gate. For Germany, now they receive all those things. He may wavie a Google wa my brother. Yemi ya talking. I got yemi no kind government na mo ya. Are you okay, my brother? I go yet it your bonwe. I don't hate you. Sagarena. But la go go when I bumbe. Since I come Austria, since how many years he may came when I was Austria, he made me wanna pay 20,000 euro store your house like it there. Are you okay? Last 2 months, as I close for work, I say make I go buy something for Africa shop. I want to go buy fish. I don't say the live fish well. Tilapia just the hungry me. I want to go buy tilapia. Now last 2 months now, yeah. Because I won't get tilapia for house again. I say me I go buy. If I dey go African shop, now 2 Strasbourg in the enter. I go enter 1, then I'll come down, or I'll just enter 4 direct. But if I dey come back, I must come down for the one where I enter, then I'll enter 4, 3. As I did for train station. One ask, now Spa, now for the work. I work for Spa for Salzburg. Bila Plus were for the work, so I don't work for them for Salzburg. I work for Spa for Salzburg. Now hospital, market hospital now do. I ain't say handler. Now do the hospital. For Spa with the train station. Now I the big market with the train station. I was receiving nothing less than 3,000 something. Sometimes I go receive 4,000. What is I go come ask? The stress was too much. Because I don't want to work for Likasa again. Because my leg can't pay me. Where I take the sit down. I can't tell my chef say I want change. Me I still the entire market house. You know, I still they do regard those things. Chef still like because I the fast where we focus. Now those one cause trouble. We are for the work, so I just say me I try. I just go give them my baby bong. Me never even from there reach out. They don't call me. Beat van come and see, come and see more blah blah blah. Now so they come they disturb me. I see her. Now little money, now be even the different. At the same time. Now I just go take that side for Spasi. I know they work again, I don't come out. Now I think they go for them. So as I dey come from Africa shop, for this power for work before, you get one guy. The guy now from what do I call these people? Mongoline. The guy now Mongoline. Now my co-worker before the time I work for Spa for Bahnhof. So as I come down, I dey wait for the next transit band, make I for enter where they come direct to my house. Now I see this guy. I will tell the as he just see me. Hey, hola, hola, brother, hey. Chanchala, get to the door. He go say, Chanchala. Ah, now just here, longest time. He say, what did they happen? Me just come out like that, blah, blah, blah. Now say, I not fit, the stress too much. And I know say time I they work for that Spa. All of them now, they follow me now. I know they get holiday. I they work from Monday till Sunday. Even though public holiday day, I they work. Because now only our market they open for public holiday for Sundays. Now we come the great. I say, where you they go? You see, you just tired. Now I say, where your wife? You new carry a wife come from Mongolai. Say, wife, they okay. Now I say, whether your wife don't start work. He say, no. Say me, she's this enough for us. Now I say, okay. Where you they go? Yo, this thing for you. He say, you just tired. He saying they come. He saying they go. No. He saying they come from finance samt. I say, yeah, what you go do? Now you want to go do your story house life. He say, no. He say, you need to pay back finance. Now I say, wait, now whole laugh. Because you don't go feel what you don't supposed to feel be. They pay him. Because now only, you know, they pay into heart. You know, they pay anything. Now just the this thing when they do, story house less when they do. Now the tax, where they tax his salary. Where government they tax his own salary. Now he make can they do story house life. Because if they work and government they tax, you see, and I mean they see brutto and netto. If you see the money where company they pay you, if company at the end of the month, company they pay you 3,000 euro, my brother, no say na 6,000 euro you receive from that company. The remaining one, now government pocket they go. Now that one be the tax where you they pay. Some Oyibo, now make you go see some Oyibo if they work for Casa. Now wait till I learn with that one, na Casa for the work. But this time, I dey always the day for Obstan Tylon. Obstan give music because I dey move. I don't want to sit down for Casa again. Casa work no easy. Your leg, your waist, you go finish. Now I make if the best way they work for Casa. You see all those Oyibo, those the day. Even all the Oyibo, if they buy something, they forget the receipt, the retinue. They will come back again, come receive, come collect them. Because you know why? All those receipts that they keep on. At the end of the year, or beginning of the year, they want to go do their story house life. For January or February, they want to do anytime they want to do. All those, their retinue, they'll come plus and they'll come right and put, say, man, it get percentage where they give them back small. For inside that one. So maybe now with all those right now, the boy can't go the fee. What they call them buy like they can't pay him how much? They pay him 1,008 or be 2,000 euro, then they pay him. He has to pay back the sum of. I say whether now. Because now 2 years in don't do them. They're not going no. Whether now 2,000 something say me they pay. So in now the whole finance. No premium your whole finance. Now I make when you they feel this form story us like you have to be very, very careful. Because if you are not careful, the money where you go pay back, it don't drag many people for this Austria. Story us like. Though you they feel like they hack them. Now let it be hacker. They back them. They feel like they mark up. Sometimes they go even get 1,000 euro from story house like the following year or after 1 month. Finance will come right and say, make they come pay 7,000 euro back to them. Some people don't run from Austria because of story house like. My brother, if you are talking to people, if you want to lie, Make sure say not before social media. We make him una webo where la gem. They do where la gem. You just feel say because I know so many for inside this Facebook. They don't know anything. You think you can just come out there to deceive people, to lie to people, and they will just take it from you? My brother lie with another thing and not be story house like man. I do not Angelina Merkel or the new chancellor waiting for Deutschland now. He never get 20,000 euro for story house like. Are you okay? Now then you foresee some people, you go say that they pay 7,000 euro. Like Ivie Lawa. It's not 7,000 euro that they pay for what do you call them? For salary. She even forget to ask Angela Merkel how much they receive for salary. When you not be answer handler, you not get your own company. Where is they? You not learn work. You not go school. You not do hospital. How come? For where? For Austria. For where is there? For Germany? For Austria? I beg my brother, Mr. Iyobosa, with all due respect, sir. I love you so much. I not come out here and saga you. Please. If you want the fool people, if they talk the thing, they make sure say, man, followers now they talk to so. You say, my followers will be mumu. Don't be, not just come out there say, una see na my tax refund. Wait. Una they make person they laugh for. I don't tire for now. A good woman on Facebook and it's all eh? And they no gay. La go my brother, I want to go beg you. No the saga Iyobosa, Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa again. And no gay my brother, Papa Nora, Papa twins. I take God beg you, Mona rest for their saga. Because when I saga Yemen and I'm out go okay. Here you okay value my own. What to be all this one now? And don't get my blood or we and la go. Get the saga and Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa. Get where the saga and la go. Because when you continue like this, you are killing us. I be in my two why. Remember, look at this. Horse salary winner. Mudo ni ho. Remember, yawa. Oh, is over there. And look at loud why saga and Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa. I believe that when you stop the saga with them, we know they face this lie again. How did they worry me? And don't give you some local ya in your loud go. Who are the best saga and Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa? I don't get a saga. Mamu be after saga. I will saga you till infinity. For eternity, I will saga you. And don't get loud when saga here la okay book me. And saga all those your hereda. And don't get any saga and Mr. Iyobosa. Be on this over where. If I be a young with a sin okay. Even with a who Saloboa. 20,000 euro story out like it. But so no okay. Don't get back here when it's saga. Mr. Mrs. Iyobosa. Now I saga here now. I'm going to ask you about one. Eh, banquet here back but you don't have a live video. If you are gallant your Iyobosa. La go. Mr. Mrs. Iyobosa wabe la this there. Would I sago wabe e sago wada keke we no dia continue ma wu lo me Facebook. Okay, why you okay ya fali begwe. E o salo bale wabe. Wa ga me fe la video go va wewe. No pa we sago va wewe. Many artists sago ti ogun ni ma se o me vali megwe. How do me o go hand over ma un ve megwe. And no you are the best saga family now. And you are saga not the mamewe. Because I feel female that film I feel where. And the man is your view. A big woman. And not get loud go. Who are the better now? We don't know tell it away. Who are the better saga now? A saga when now between you and Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa will continue and not get. The only option where I go get now to tell you say I beg. Yeah? Yeah, like the only option where I go give you be say, I beg. Is that Frau Yanko? Yeah, he come like he roof this like and beat there. You understand? The only option where you go give me, yeah, pastor, he roof dig like and beat them, mama. Frau Yanko, he roof dig like and, okay? I just tired. They want to repair something because my sink block. So now they come so with my landlady now I carry the console. So I will call them back. I they busy for now. I just tired. So the only option you go leave me with, if you saga these people again, and no girl will come out for you. I'll go turn around. No, not me, my guy. My guy no dey here. You know, say I'm the call from Yanko. I'm a landlady. My sink block. My private house I there. Anything we block, anything we happen for this, I must call and say, this one block, oh, you will come repair, you will come. I ain't come, so you don't come with the repair, so you won't come repair. So now they tell her just now, say me no worry, say I will call her back. I will call her now. You see, I say, Frau, you will not the hear Dutch. Frau, now be Mrs. Frau Yanko. Now be my landlady. Even Frau Yanko, as she rich, as she get money rich, as this way she get for this hospital, not be here. She know they receive 20,000 euro for storehouse live. If when I said online now, this live video, I'll carry and go meet Frau Yanko. I go ask her now. I say, Frau Yanko, whenever they receive 20,000 euro for storehouse, we say, vas vo? Vi. I say, vas on it. Ivasa, but it. Ivasa, ne. La go baba. Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa, I don't hate you. I love you guys. Wala go na bungbe. Iye wa. E saga na ko bene saguwa. Since we this you now saga with no ge saga test start. Who ge bungbe? Who ge bungbe ni? Wa magala de medo wa 10,000 euro wa ya daga. Ari do re dia. Aga di sa no po. Awe ye me boy me palo. If you lawa, or one gala de wedo, wait 10,000 years, you have to panga, and Gani no way come of flag, never la diabe wada. Come of flag chair, Agani, come of flag. Here we Gani la dia. We may go safe. Buba woman, sit alone. Why don't believe why don't believe more? You know, c'est la phone in that TV. Vous d'abord book be me qui me dans la et go. Eu salu boa me da bem com ele tá aí. Olha te, me mal vai. Me qui me la go salu boa me na me com ele na. Ivie va mettre au bois na me o que bugbe papa. O que bugbe. Que the chef il vient d'être ouais vo. Il t'a mis chef il doit aller be country from here. Obviously me 20,000 euros to your house like the chef il vient do me chef say whether na for Africa. That's it means nothing will not happen for Africa. Now I say no in Deutschland. It's a very Deutschland. My chef, he said, which Deutschland? I say, well, this one. How many Deutschland there for you? He said, then he said, kannst du weiter träumen? I said, thank you, Pastor. I tell some of my co-workers, they just laugh me. One, I say, you tell them finish, you do me. They say, okay, weiter. Are you tired? See, Premier, see, with me, media, is this notes? Wait, oh, is this notes? All of them get this now. It's still there, Germany. Maybe now that name they call her. Chair where Ivie Lawa said that 10,000. That chair na camouflage. That chair is 400 euro. So they even now say the time when you come away the rain. That time they come to sell 500 euro. Now 500 euro, 600 euro, 890 said that chair. We new rain. That was so many years ago. Now 200 or something. Ivie Lawa can they compare a cloth chair where be camouflage. They compare with my leather brown chair. Me go afia nyegbe. He go afia nyegbe. He go afia nyegbe. Me ni jerita. Ivie Lawa. If I say she back chair, cloth chair, that camouflage chair. Now know that chair. Now that chair where they rain one time where they use cloth to do. They'll use cloth to do some parts. Some day, now different design. They'll use cloth to do some parts. They'll use leather to do some parts. When that chair even come out, that was so many years ago. That chair, the way it rain, nobody will not buy her. That time, me and the father of my children still, we can't even buy self. Later, we can't put them for parlor. We can't put them for bedroom. When that chair even the rain, where everybody buy her, it was 800 euros. Ivie Lawa want talk. She said she buy the chair for 10,000 euros. Are you kidding me? Even rough Benz, leather chair, what do they call rough Benz? The most expensive chair, the most expensive leather chair, the most expensive mobile. Rough Benz. I never see rough Benz of 10,000 euros. Rough Benz with the expensive pass. We come to the expensive 5,000, 6,000 euros. Some 3,000 euros. Ivie Lawa, they show me cloth chair will become a flag. If you enter almost if you enter black people, 100 of them, if you enter their parlor, now that chair you'll see, because that chair really rained that year. They use that they compare my leather brown chair. Can you imagine the compatibility? Then, what do you call her? Attitude Ojewe. That one comes to say, if you see your parlor, and he don't even get parlor. He they squat with his brother. He don't even get. Attitude Ojewe. He ain't a parlor. Or we parlor me. He has sending in a video, you know what? Where to book where we parlor where. He parlor you when he here we squat. If you la want talk, you say, we know if you see my parlor very free. My television, I feel anger for war. I just see this set of room divider, now I just buy and white. So long my television are white, now I just stay anger. You see my room divider. I hang on. You see on a step. Then this side way they don't jam out together now to put on, finish. My table. I not put my table for center, I put her for side. Because I dey smoke, maybe I just like that for the side, I want smoke. That make me put my table. I not put her for center, I put her for I shift and go side. Why you got to again? Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa wallaho. Wallaho wo. My brother. There are things you lie with. Not be things like this. You see this one, now the one where I feel for January, so now they show you so. The phone where I feel for January, story out like, you see, I'm from finance 2021 on I be this. I even the reason I'm now say, maybe next year for January, I'm not going to do, I'll just live for 2 years before I'll go do. Make the money make what at least I'll get 8,000 euro. But me where I'll say I go live my own now. Next year I not go do. Now next 2 years I go do. Then I'll just do 2 years together. They'll pay me big money. At least 8,000 euro they bank account if I do one. But for your own, my brother, which day you enter Deutschland? Which day you start to the work? And I want to even tell you, even if say 5 years now they do go back for Stoya of like now only 5 years. As the 2021 be so. 2020 Next year now for January, because my January people they do. Now the whole thing they come out. Even I still there. If you read there, all this formula, what they call form for English, all this formula. If you read the regard, what did they put on? 2021. Last year, you go see 2020. You go see 2019. Wait, 2021 last year. You go see 2020. You go see 2019. You go see 2018. You go see 2017. Now only 5 years. They only see 2016. You know, if you see 2016 there again. Because now only 5 years. Now you fit it there a lot. Say you not do one. And if you want do one, if you do that 5 years, go back. Anything we pass 5 years, you don't fit do and go back. So my brother, how come? Now let me ask you, how many years Toya us like you do? If now even 5 years you do, my brother, it not even reach. It not reach 10,000 euro. Now because say me, I dey pay Unterhart, Alimete, I dey pay my children money. Now I make my own even tonton rich like that. Say they'll give me 4,000 euros, 3,000 something. And because I dey pay Alimete, now I make I dey feel all this one too. This buy like it. I dey take on TV. This one are 1. This one are 2. The third one, I say they inside there. Because you know, say you carry the paper. I dey carry the paper many extra. Some people they do online. Why am I not do my own online? Why am I even do online last year? I mean this year. Because my code, my financial code. So I can't forget them. So to take new password again, to take new password, I'll pass through many processes. I can't they do this one, they do this one. Now I just go collect form. And if I go to the office, I go finance office, I go collect form. I they collect like this one now. I they collect like 5 for inside. This one they collect like 7. You know why they collect on like that? Because if I made mistake, so if you take another one, start to the film again. And make me they collect many. So now inside the one where I for collect many, now I leave for her. So we have for even made mistake for here. For the family bonus now for made mistake. You understand? Family bonus now for made mistake. Now make me confuse another one. You understand? So for this bell lage, this one are for children. Oh, and before you go feed this bell lage, now if you they pay Unterhart, Alimete for children. That is why when I tell you they pay, I'm not paying for the food. I'm paying for my children. If my children stay there with me, I don't feed them. So they tell now, did you know the rank we I get for Austria? You know how many men they run, leave children money, they don't pay. But I paid for my children. Because if they are still with me, I will still be feeding my children. I work for my kids. So, for this one now, because now 3 children get, when I reach there, this one is number 1, Balage. First child. Number 2, Balage. Second child. Number 3, Balage. Third child. Now 3 I dey take. Because I dey pay Alimete. So I need to fill all these ones. Then here, may I show you? Wait. You go see some people, if they're sick. Okay, see, I'm the crying line and the Stella. See, this one says you go see, even people who get sickness, they get where they feel, they still they give them small percentage. Most especially people who get, you know, people where they enjoy this thing pass. Small. But they never get even 7,000 euro before. They never, the lowest now 4,000 something. It's too high, the highest. People where they sick, most especially people where they enjoy storyhouse like parks. Now people will be say they get private vesicular. Say their vesicular not be from Gebi Krankase, not be from the land as in the whole country. Gebi Krankase say you they work, it's not my government Gebi Krankase. So you see all these rich men, they are under private insurance. That's what we call vesicular. It's insurance. All those people they under private insurance, they pay their insurance with their money. But we they work, we there for the big grand castle, government insurance where everybody they. If they work, you will get them. Now government on. Now your money where they work, they pay. Even Aduro get Fesi Hero. Now Aduro won't still be that one. Now government they pay for them. So the people who still they carry, maybe where me for receive 3,000 euro or 2,000 euro. Rich man, where get your own private insurance, go get, maybe go use 200 euro to pass me. Or person will get in your company. I don't understand you. How come? Yeah, you forget the 19K something. My brother, I don't do my stuff in the lie. They lie too much. Even if say now, how many years you still do go back? You don't go 5 years old they feel they do go back. Now you do go back. So that's now the 5 years old you feel. You don't go still receive that kind of, you don't even reach there. Because even your own now, your own go even low. Because you know they pay unter heart. You don't get company. You don't get private insurance. If you even get private insurance, now small difference, there may be 200 euro difference or 100 euro difference. So my brother, wait for they receive that one. Maybe I they pay unter heart for 3 children. You know what it be unter heart? You don't know what it be to pay unter heart for abroad. For Germany and for Austria. Maybe I they pay unter heart. I get for my story house like 3,000 something. You will not they pay unter heart. You get 3 children for house. You they receive, in fact, for years so. You will feel it as what you say many. If you they receive kindergarten, you will feel it so that they know how they want to deduct from your money. Then the right hand put kindergarten. Wait, make I check out for you. Oh, why not work be? Wait, me I check where kindergarten they will. Oh. What's that one? It's there here, but oh. See, and this one be familiar bonus. Now here I've even made mistake. So long na familiar bonus. If they pay unter half, the man will take half, he go feel half, you go feel half. That one are still separate. So my network, I don't even know what's happening. So for here, they go still write and put for them. You go feel kindergarten. And you they receive kindergarten. That's where they receive kindergarten. My brother, you don't go even feel receive 1,000 something for Australia house life self. How much more say 20,000 euro? If you even to receive, you get children. You know they pay their alimony. Or let's say you and your wife una they fake. Say una not marry. Government no must una marry. Maybe you they work, they pay alimony to your children. If now so it still be my brother, you know if you still receive that kind of money, me where they pay alimony, now 4,000 something now I get for story house like my brother. You can never get 20,000. You not go even figure. I never get 5,000 euro for story house like before. The highest money I don't get for story house like. Now when I come the fifi, you get 1 year, I come the carry right now. If I buy something, I go carry. I come the plus all of the small. I can't get 4,000. Whether not 4,000 something, 4,100 I be so. Because you know why I even get that 4,000 something. Because from the beginning, when I started to pay unter heart, as in alimony, I was paying a huge some amount of money. I was paying 900 or something euro, 950 euros every month for my children. Because you know why? That time where they work for Spa, I they receive big money. So if you they pay unter heart, now you take they pay, now you take they receive money, now you take they. If you say me cut them down, come and go tell you say, if the children, if you know feed your children. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was receiving very high. So I paid that money for a long time. Even me where I still paid 900 or something for that hat. Now make me get that close to 5,000, I think. I don't forget. That was a few years ago. You can never, even if say you they pay on that hat, my brother, there's no way you can receive 20,000 euro for storehouse like. My brother, mama, they do this thing well now. Oh, you do well now. What did they happen? Well, like, my brother, how many years you don't work for Germany? You don't work 12 years for Germany. You don't work 15 years. You don't work 20 years for Germany. Where did you enter Germany? Where did they give you documents where did they work? Where did they give you Erlaubnis? What are the first one I know? You know the Dutch now, where was there? I want to be aware where was the Dutch in here? What's it going on now? Allah go. Dog and Wakando Yakbon with Saga, whether you will Saga where. And they don't ever Saga these people again, leave them. Because I feel okay. No one like that when you make 20,000. Wait, let me I bet the thing they vest me, I swear to God. Can't be this one now. This is not fair. Just wait. Make a copies wait don't they for that country for more than 15 years. Wait don't they work for more than 15 years for that country. What is your problem? Austria and Germany no they different. If no one they fool people, more than they fool people they follow and when they listen to anything when I tell them. Anywhere but left face na front. Like why do I take back maybe na webu? You won't even lie, they use story house like say they lie. Which person don't do story house like we get 20,000 euro? If one general make away from a country, we be this thing from a country before, you know if you get 20,000 euro for story house like. How much Angela Merkel they receive? How much tax Angela Merkel they pay? Even though say they pay how many tax? The only people they benefit story house like where say they'll still receive 4,000 something, 5,000. Mais même on only save 10,000 if it's story house like the error. Even though in 5 years you do back, you know if you receive them. The only people who see the gain now these people will be say they get their private insurance and they pay winter hat and they get their private companies. All these people now they call self-standing people. They are self-standing. They get their own company. They pay tax, a lot of tax. Because anybody will get company for Austria, for Germany, they pay a lot of tax. Any problem, you know? What is it? Stop now. This is not fair. Woman, no one keep us with lie. La wo go no get saga yan na la wo go afian me. Ani that lie we no dey do atama one story house like 20,000 euro. Allo. Afa. Quoi? No. Na on essaie c'est alors. Mazobone. Anyone bugbe. Ya no water pipe lao Igbe wa we me opa ni me wa bege. We live video, we Facebook Eba we mi so aso no. Igbe wa wo we. Boy lao. Igbe me gi wa me give na ask him one me see me must think we na pa. Me give Facebook, me give one we live video. On a doit show a bank, that's the machine, the again. Me wagohin wata waste toya us like in the bona 19,000 euro, 19,000, almost 20,000 euro, and the Deutschland oje. And now we pay we make benefit na. Man I pay almost 20,000 euro waste toya us like. Ima laga batano. They know everybody at all. Everybody at all in Facebook you that. Oh, if I or we make it and I pay 20. Like when even I didn't make it a chef in a way be counted from me in a way always to house like 20,000 euro in a pay. A chef making no man right now where the African one. In a way Europa man, in a way with Deutschland. Away back at Deutschland. Epa, on a table winana. Maybe or a baby, Nini Deutschland, maybe I say 10 years. Ni came when I say 5 years, much 6 years. A pay unta hatu. Epa, on wogbe. You go me must say when I see maybe me wag me. You know what? 20,000. Alpha. No, I'm not talking no matter you Cambridge. No matter you invest in you Cambridge. Oh my, so about Wesley. Every was who was it? In me walk one live video now, but my mother is speak out. Understand? You know where because it be if I have him, I will feel me marry one and because me marry me go on there. Okay, Parliament on winner. Okay. I will get Parliament on winner. Mr. Iyobosa. If we want him win Parliament, pay him here way. Us so glad near 20,000 euro. I didn't make it to boy, you me 20,000 euro stay house life. Okay, a biget him here, pa. Whenever it's a biget him here, big on your man. We biget, you know. He power in my to give Facebook in my or the mato. A palawo warriors have. Alpha. Azo wade. Hey, I hear we my vision. Yeah. Me ati vege ni here. Ya ati vege di very live video. But the mama we speak na we o salubona because I feel wa fian me pa ito o ma we I defeat headache. Because they never too much igbe nínú oge na pa we na ona ba we amudia. Inu pogo egbe be we boda. We na me 20,000 euros us like. Okay, so when never tapa. You know where what na tell me na where. That here no pa we Germany. Or we ba me ọwẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ìrẹ́ntì ẹ̀rẹ́ ma mi wà lẹ́bẹ̀ mi wà bọ́ wà rẹ̀ dó ẹ̀rẹ́ mi wà rí gbé náà wà sọ́fà ẹ̀mí náà tọ̀ wíyẹn wáyà yé poli ìyẹn mi wà ìyẹn náà yà gí ọmọ rí owó rà mẹ́ ẹ̀ o àbí kènyẹ́ bá mi náà rent wà one room then landlord ẹ̀ bá mi náà wà viewé landlord kú yẹn fún abẹ́ one room ní rent ìwé yẹn mi ẹ̀ bá mi náà wà amógun gbẹ́ o yà mí gbé náà ìwà rẹ̀ mi náà ètè rẹ̀ náà dáàdì ọ̀wẹ́ iná dáàdì mẹ́wàá wẹ̀ gbọ́ wà. Ọwọ́ do àwọn tọ́ni iná wẹ́ yàpá wíyẹn gẹ́ wọn àdòtí ẹ̀rọ mi wẹ́ẹ́ wà tó rẹ̀ nínú mídíà ní wáyé ọ̀dọ́ yẹn wọ́ òrè náà kó fún àgbọ̀ wọ̀ fẹ́rẹ́ onúwà náà mi èyí àwọ̀dọ́ ẹ̀pà mẹ́tọ́ rẹ̀ yọ̀ máa gbé ẹ̀gbòkú Oh, we were at one video while you walk with your body. That was your boss. So me. Let me make a lot of my baby. And by that, later. I held the Yati later. Oh, mother, cha later. Yeah. Now, Papa Triple J, they talk to Papa Triple J. One laugh. Oh, everywhere I talk in the social media. Everywhere. You know, daddy. Oh, you buy the buffy. Oh, we have given and don't you know what have here where one room in the year and a landlord who have for no daddy. The way you have you one woman motor were not you. He will landlord tenant way or what on you. You know what we don't give one of our one web be here. Amen. Everywhere one while we love you, the homing in that way speaker. Everywhere we are what talking in the media while you do. Now we really do it. Not by where I'm like tree, not by where I'm like me la. Oh, salo boy, everything. Where is it here? Every bed the chair have a packy. Every bed that way do. Ana so ni agbe u do redo. And you remember la jam where am so ni agbe u fo. Never me abowa. Again that take me ye 20 baby me bowa. Ime ye 20. Oh, when I'm ready. You know. Now Patrick Boje is still talking. When we were talking in social media, I mean, Bowa. We are the Bobby. I'm going to Palabeti. Where be 5,000 euros is to your house like. Per brother. Lao, brother, Lao. Eti do go every Lao. My baby want to cock me. My email. No so le ime ne ima imu di anima ki mani guwa o ki ani follow wa o ki ma me ze do aye o ya fi ne video ne o re no wa pe o ima ri mi ne ido mu di anima no re gbi ma no re ma gbe o ma no so lo bo awu ne wala o obu gbe Allah o e don't ever try this again. And they made Zamoy. Stop the saga now. If you know they think of your say maybe the thing, no, they worry you for brain. If they worry people where they listen to the thing. No, just stop it. It's not fair. At least don't be self-centered. They don't get. Think of other people. Think of our heads. No, we are this ima day okay. So stop this saga with Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa because the lies is too much. I don't like this. Because now this saga, since when you start to do saga with them, this one never heard before. What you want to be your own? What is your problem in Oge? Stop it. I hate self-centered people. I hate people with they selfish. With no only their own, they don't know other people own. Think about other people. Think about even your lovers. The people that are watching you and okay. Now the same people they watch you, now go still listen to that blog where carry this same video. So do you know say so many people don't enter coma before because of this lie? You know, please stop this saga with them. Please, I don't want it to. When the way saga and Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa, I will come out for you. Okay. Because I'm not fine. Many yakin wuna be, but man come yak yourself. You know what? You know, eguna you have wuna. Now you invest in menya. You why have you now you know what? Go a lot is it alone without where you're the top of that video. But people wait they listen to Mr. Iyobosa like the deepest headache. Stop sagging this partner, this husband and wife, these couples. Now enough is enough. Stop it. I believe so your followers will just carry a DC with the right one for here. They will fire you. I beg you see Enoge ever write message to Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa again for Facebook, for a live video. Make una fire Enoge. Mona you the right time. Enoge enter house. If you ever write Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa come for a platform again, but what fire eh? What with me? Why is it being if not the right enter you know here? Mona they come Mama no come carry your husband. Mama no come carry your husband. So now right and you Mama no come carry her husband. She can't be all this one. Anything wanna hear like that again, no get right and message to me some mona. Oh yeah, get gear. I want fire eh? I don't want to hear message to Mr. and Mrs. Iyobosa. What is all this? We are sick. Now go. Mr. Iyobosa beg no vision. You saw boy him your brother lao. E no get there be e no be isaga wa. Wa ga be gwegun e be gun wa la wa e we be ni saga wa la because wa ja fi ma gbe mo wa. La go my brother. E ti do saga wa be ro me problem be run easy gba ko e be no he ma gbon e. So kwa want no be do tama we na. Mo da be me la we me believe you were 10 years ago. Maybe we ye gbo 10 years ago, ni me so and win and never try. I've worked more than 15 years. It was trying me why you know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now go my brother waga toge. Hey ye babe nana ya toge. Ye bab all these things. Not kind finance, not count these things. Hey ya toge. If he were a man here or a man here, a man will handle Fianyak man, they are fools, they are not fools. If Fianyak be boom, my brother. I was shocked the other day we go and vie battle la we have vie fila, vie batie la diare batie deki abi bata. We are me bata to we are there. I was even forced not to vie battle la we give battle ni me buy winner. Ibata make buy you make bata never ni you because with the buy because it the balance for leg get my way better. And like it me you carry shoe come out. You the carry capella come out. Capella ni me be black, he may be white, he may be purple. Ni buy you no capella of when ibati me aesthetica. I mean no me name is in it. Now we take the walk. See I show you, may I even show you only one. I don't bother. I want me. They are to show you butter. You butter in the buying winner. I can't go buy it. Now we'll go back here with all. Then I'll go back. How if you're like the medal? Here, more caffeine or raw. And then I made you my brother. Here we. He got show ni. He made you na ya jimuna. He win agba yo wa balance bi simuna. And na dollar. Emi obe. He win agba lo ejo. Ubede. He win agba lo eje fila na hin. He win agba yo. Ona ene de capella. Capella I cheap se market yourself. Capella no we wa abu we don't get come see capella. He gbe no we ba che okpa. No, that boyfriend me. Me, I want you to walk on la Jampania because he batter me. Oh, who batter me? Because of work. When ya gabi muna ya wa mudia you need balance. Ye kukiama. You know, you got the balance. You know, no matter the work. I dey work 24 hours now. I dey work 24 hours, morning till night. Me a gabi bani. Me feel like I the bounce. Now only when I sit down, I come tired. Now I make cause the bad issue. Me and some of my co-workers. Now see all those my co-workers, all those guests will be my friends. Ima on our way there. If this one your bag, go say hope. Now so you go one shop today. Oh, see the next going back. All of us will be 3 like that for group. For my working place. We must buy her. Then you get all that group. All those